Hello again, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world. It's me, Chris Garcia, back with you again. Not a bystander, represent. So I got to find out, where should I be looking right now? Because it's still all new to me. But I had a thought on my way home from work today. I traveled 2-lane highway for most of the commute back and forth at the mill where I work, and I was thinking how much faith we put in complete strangers. And going along with the theme of, I guess you would call it shop talk, or more like shop philosophy. No, that doesn't even work either. What I will say though is that we do put a lot of faith in our fellow humans. We put a lot of faith in in people we don't know at all, people that we don't even see, that are doing things for us, giving us services. Let's take, for example, when you fly in an airplane. How often do you think about the guys or gals up front at the controls? Now, maybe some of us who've flown in the past, and that was our career for a small time, mine being in the military, I can say that I think about it a little bit, although I try not to. I'm a horrible backseat driver, so putting me in the cabin section of the airplane when I used to sit up front is extremely frustrating to me. In any case, think about it though, as somebody who commutes by plane pretty regularly, or even every now and then to go visit friends and family, or just take a vacation. I think we take for granted that we put our lives in the hands of those people up there. And they are complete strangers. We don't know them. We don't know what they're thinking. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know any of that. And that goes for everybody that's sitting around you. But most importantly, the faith that you have in people who do things of that nature and put you up at 35,000 feet flying at 600 miles per hour. We don't think too often, or maybe we try not to, about the impact that they could have on us if they do something wrong. So, have you ever been sitting on the window seat and look out the window and see a passing airplane and thought to yourself, man, that was close? Well, it's not, probably a couple, 2-3 miles away, but the fact that you can actually see another airplane, because most of the time you don't. If you think about it, the only time you see airplanes that are within close proximity to the one that you're on is at the airport, during takeoff, and during landing. But they're everywhere. You go look at a flight map right now, they are all over the place. The thing about that is the same applies when you're driving a vehicle. Now, if I go back to what I said earlier about driving a 2-lane highway down the road for my commute back and forth to work, nobody ever takes into account the other drivers, right? You're aware that they're there. You understand that, if you're not paying attention and they're not paying attention, something bad could ultimately happen. But when you think about looking out the window of a 737 as you're traveling to and from wherever it is that you're going in an airplane, and you see another aircraft flying by, you think to yourself, wow, what if it was any closer? Think about how close you are to another vehicle. Think about the other person, the other vehicle. Are they thinking about you the same way? Now, this is just a random thought I'm having on my long drive home. But think about how close that cars come in proximity to one another. It's insane, right? So if you go along the theme that I started here with this conversation that I'm having with you, or this monologue that I'm having with you, we put a lot of faith in our fellow human being, whether we know them or not. We put faith in the folks at the drive-thru that are making our food. We don't know what's going on in the building where we can't see. We go in there, right? Ignorance is bliss. Grab our sack of of burgers, throw it over into the passenger seat, or give it to the loved one who's sitting in it, and carry on. Go home and eat. But we don't know. We do not know enough about each other to have that kind of faith, but we do. And I guess what I'm getting at is, I think we need to understand that if we can have that much faith in a complete stranger, we should have that much faith in everyone, and understand that we all live together on this giant sphere, right? And we have to get along, right? We have to understand that we're all going through the same pains, the same trials and tribulations, feeling happy sometimes and sad others. Who knows what's going on? Oh, look, it's my wife. Come
Hi.
on, say hi.
Hi.
What's up?
We did not thaw the turkey.
I did.
I know you put it in the sink and I put it in the refrigerator, thinking that turkey would thaw.
All right, I'm back after that interruption. And it's a welcome interruption. My wife wants to know what I want for dinner. I'm just a normal guy doing normal things. I just happen to be talking into a cell phone and posting videos of it. That's pretty real. But going back, what I was saying is, I think it's just important that we understand that we all live on this rock together, and we need to start acting like it. We need to start loving more and appreciating more, and looking out for each other. Once again, right? Don't be a bystander. Don't be somebody just watches stuff happen. Don't be that person filming a fight going on. Be the one that's putting the phone down and breaking it up. We don't need to see that stuff, right? We need to see people doing great things. And sure, we live in a time where we do that. And it used to be the only thing that we were able to see on television to portray something like that was either a television show, a movie, and the news. That's all you got. Now everybody's a cinematographer. Everybody's a vlogger. Everybody's doing what this guy's doing. Albeit they'd probably be doing them a lot better than me. But that's not why I'm here. So I don't want to turn this channel into shower thoughts and philosophical ideas, but I do think about things that could possibly bring us together, and I want you to be thinking about those too. I want you to take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Until next time.